Hi guys, good evening. I am Richard Icana and today I will be recording my redesign of a web page or a desktop application of a inventory system. So in this video, you will see the previous design or prototype of the website or the application I redesigned and I will be showing after my redesigned prototype or concept of that website or software. So let's get started with before. So here I will be redesigning the what do you call this inventory system of Aquino Shedley. So let's start with the first page. So the first page is the login. So as you can see, um, so this is a login page. Mm, it's functioning, well designed, but for me it lacks of what do you call this personality or other features. So here we have the basics like username, password, and login, and then the icon. So in this page, it lacks of what do you call this? Forgot password page. So what if the admin forget his password? Oh, how can they re-log in or reset their password? So something like that. So after the login, they will be directed to the dashboard. As you can see, the dashboard is lack of what do you call this visual details. Yet it is a good sign that we have these users, categories, products, or sales card. So you can see the summaries. Visit other products, latest sales, the table and highest selling products. And we have here the sidebar navigation. So we have the dashboard, user management, categories, products, sales, and sales report, which is a good start for the inventory management system. So we have here also the icon or the avatar of the admin and also the logout. And here we have the name of the admin and the title of the system. So in the dashboard, um, it seems like they use a super bright, what they call it, super bright blue color for their inventory system. It lacks also a identity. So what is the identity of the inventory management system? Is it for Shopee or something like that? For coffee shop inventory management system? For pet inventory management system? So we don't know. So it lacks of identity. Also here, the cards, although they have a user, categories, products, here in the tables here, the three tables here, they don't represent anything. Latest sales of what? Product name, there is a blank. Date, total sale, recently added products. So if you are designing a high fidelity wireframe, you must include some examples for the page or the prototype. The next thing is the font is the font is just Sego UI, which is the default. It is clean, but it lacks of aesthetics. Also, here also the user management, you know, you can see the spaces. It doesn't align the center with the navigation page. Also, the sidebar navigation, the what do you call this? The corners is too rounded. Um,
So
so
that
that
is
is
for
for
the
the
dashboard
dashboard um,
page.
page.
We have
We have
also
also
here's
here's
the
the
user.
user.
So
So
here,
here,
if
if
it's
it's
inventory
inventory
management
management
system,
system,
the
the
system
system
must
must
be
be
accessible
accessible
only
only
by the
by the
admin
admin
since
since
it
it
is
is
a
a
management
management
system.
system.
It
It
manages
manages
the
the
whole
whole
store
store
or
or
the
the
whole
whole
company
company
or
or
whatever
whatever
business is
business is
that.
that.
So
So
what
what
if
if
there
there
is a
is a
user that
user that
deleted
deleted
the
the
products
products
or
or
updated the
updated the
products
products
that
that
you
you
don't
don't
know?
know?
So
So
it
it
is
is
confusing.
confusing.
So
So
also
also
here
here
we have
we have
the
the
tables,
tables
which
which
is
is
there
there
is
is
no
no
examples
examples
or
or
nothing
nothing
to
to
be
be
shown.
shown.
Looks
Looks
like
like
a
a
static
static what do you call this?
static
Static
web
web
page
page
or
or
a
a
application
application
or
or
desktop
desktop
application.
application.
So
So
there is
there
a
is a
lot of
lot of
improvements
improvements
here
here
really.
really.
Here in
Here
the
in the
delete
delete
and
and
in the
in the
actions,
actions,
it
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 is
is
good
good
since
since
they have
they have
icons, they
icons,
have
they have
text
text
here,
here,
but
but
as you
as you
can
can
see,
see,
the
the
buttons
buttons
is
is
what do you
what do
call
you call
this?
this?
The
The
icons, the
icons, the
text,
text,
and
and
the
the
rectangle, what do
rectangle,
you
what
call
do you
this
call this
button,
button,
is
is
too
too
masikip,
masikip,
you
you
know,
know,
it's too
it's too
tight.
tight.
The
The
icon and
icon and
the
the
delete
delete
text
text
also
also
here,
here,
icon
icon,
edit
edit,
and
and
edit
edit
text
text
is
is
too
too
tight
tight
for
for
the
the
rectangle
rectangle
um,
um,
button.
button.
So
So
here
here
it
it
is
is
need
need
an
an
improvement too.
improvement too.
So the
So the
next
next
is
is
categories.
categories.
The
The
same,
same,
there is
there
no
is no
identity.
identity.
Add a
Add
new
a new
category
category
here.
here.
The category
Category
ID.
ID.
There is
There is
nothing to
nothing
be
to be
shown.
shown.
In the
In the
products,
products,
there
there
is
is
a
a
product
product
photo, but
photo, but
what do you what
what
is
is
this?
this?
This
This
is
is
pizza.
pizza,
So
so
it's
it's
just
just
repeating
repeating
image.
image,
So
so
we
we
can't
can't
show
show
the
the
um,
um,
the
the
properties.
properties of this.
Also
Also,
here
here
in
in
the
the
buttons,
buttons,
it's
it's
too
too
tight
tight
for the
for the
text and
text and
icons.
icons.
So
So
here in
here
the
in the
new
new
products,
products,
if
if
you
you
click
click
that
that
add
add
new,
new,
we
we
will
will
be
be
directed
directed
here
here
in
in
the
the
add new
add new
product.
product.
So
So
here
here,
add new
add new
product,
product,
the
the
white
white
space
space
is
is
two.
two.
Um,
Um,
the white
the white
space
space
is
is
too
too
large
large
for
for
the
the
what do you
what
call
do you call
this,
this?
for the
For the
form.
form.
There is
There
too
is too
much
much
white
white
space
space
for
for
that
that
um,
um,
feature.
feature.
Add
Add
product.
product.
There is
There's
too much
too much
white
white
space
space
here.
here.
Also in
Also
the
in the
sales,
sales,
like I
like I
said,
said,
they
they
don't
don't
represent
represent
anything.
anything.
Sales of
Sales of
product
product
name of
name of
what?
what?
Quantity,
Quantity,
total
total
date,
date,
something like
something
that,
like that,
and
and
the
the
sales
sales
report.
report.
So
So
in the
in the
sales
sales
report, we
report,
have
we have
daily
daily
sales,
sales,
monthly
monthly
sales,
sales,
annual
annual
sales.
sales.
Um,
Um,
what
what
if
if
daily
daily
sales have
sales have
too
too
many
many
rows,
rows,
something like
something like
that?
that?
So
So
is it
is it
scrollable
scrollable
or
or
just
it's just
showing
showing
two
two
um,
um,
two
two
reports?
reports?
So
So
it
it
doesn't
doesn't
clear up
clear up
anything.
anything.
So
So
that
that
is
is
for
for
the
the
um, previous
previous
design. This
design.
is
This is
the
the
web
web
page or
page or
software that
software that
I
I
redesigned.
redesigned.
So
So
let's
let's
get
get
um, into
into
my
my
redesign
redesign
of
of
this
this
inventory
inventory
system.
system.
So
So As you can see, I've redesigned. Also,
Also,
I've
I've
adapted
adopted
the
the
color
color
blue,
blue,
yet
yet
I've
I've
made
made
it
it
lighter
lighter
so
so
it
it
doesn't
doesn't
too
too
bright
bright
for
for
the
the
eyes
eyes
or
or
too
too
constraining for the
constraining for
eyes.
the eyes.
So
So
here,
here,
let's
let's
see
see
in the
in the
I've
I've
adapted the
adapted the
card
card
here,
here,
the
the
side,
side,
and
and
also
also
I've
I've
added
added
a
a
SVG
SVG
of
of
a,
a
what do you
what do
call
you call
this,
this
login
login
system
system
or
or
inventory
inventory
management
management
system.
system.
So
So
I've
I've
added
added
also
also
text, a friendly
friendly
text
text
here.
here.
Welcome
Welcome
back,
back,
ready to
ready to
manage
manage
your
your
system.
system.
This is
This
a
is a
muted
muted
text,
text,
so
so
I've
I've
colored
colored
it
it
light
light
gray.
gray.
So
So
here we
here
have
we
the
have the
username, the
username, the
password,
password,
and
and
also the
also the
login
login
button.
button.
I've
I've
used
used
um what do you
what do
call
you call
this?
this?
Um Kinda
Kind of
navy
navy
blue,
blue,
something like
something
that.
like
So
that. So
darker
darker
blue
blue
for
for
the
the
secondary
secondary
color
color
of
of
the
the
main
main
color.
color.
So as you
So
can
as you
see,
can
I've
see, I've
also
also
added
added
a
a
reset
reset
password
password
feature here.
feature here.
So
So
if the
if the
admin
admin
forgets his
forgets his
password,
password,
they can
they
just
can
click
just
the
click the
reset your
reset your
password.
password.
Trouble logging
Trouble
in,
logging in,
reset your
reset your
password.
password.
If
If
they've
they've
clicked
clicked
this,
this,
they
they
will
will
be
be
directed to
directed to
the
the
verification
verification
page.
page.
So
So
here
here
you have the
we have
enter
the enter
OTP
OTP
verification.
verification.
It
It
says
says
enter
enter
your
your
email
email
link
link
to
to
your
your
account
account
to
to
receive
receive
the
the
OTP.
OTP.
So
So
the
the
user
user
will
will
be
be
entering
entering
his
his
link
link
email
email
to
to
the
the
um, account
account
to
to
access
access
the
the
management
management
system.
system.
So
So
send
send
OTP.
OTP.
So
So
if
if
they
they
remembered
remembered
the
the
password,
password,
they will
they will
be
be
clicking the
clicking the
login
login
here.
here.
So
So
they will
they will
be
be
redirected
redirected
again
again
here
here
in
in
the
the
login
login
page.
page. So
So after
after
the
the
send
send
OTP,
OTP,
you
you
will
will
be
be
receiving the
receiving the
OTP
OTP
in
in
the
the
um, email
email
address
address
they've
they've
entered
entered
in
in
the
the
verification.
verification.
So
So
it
it
says
says
verification.
verification.
Please
Please
enter the
enter the
OTP
OTP
received
received
in
in
your
your
link
link
email.
email.
So
So
this
this
is
is
a
a
um,
five
five input OTP.
OTP.
So
So
if
if
they
they entered
entered the
the
submit,
submit,
the
the
correct
correct
OTP,
OTP,
they
they
will
will
be
be
submitting
submitting
it,
it.
and
And
then
then
they
they
will
will
reset
reset
their
their
password.
password.
So
So
they will
they
be
will be
redirected
redirected
here.
here.
Reset
Reset
password.
password.
Enter your
Enter your
desired
desired
password.
password.
Make
Make
sure
sure
to
to
remember
remember
it.
it.
So
So
this
this
is
is
a
a
friendly
friendly
text
text
to
to
make
make
sure
sure
that
that
they
you
won't
won't
forget their
forget their
password
password
again.
again.
So
So
new
new
password,
password,
confirm
confirm
password,
password,
submit.
submit.
After
After
submitting it,
submitting it,
they
they
will
will
be
be
directed
directed
again
again
in
in
the
the
login
login
page.
page.
So
So
after they
after they
entered
entered
the
the
correct
correct
username and
username and
password,
password,
they
they
will
will
be
be
moving
moving
here
here
in
in
the
the
dashboard.
dashboard.
So
So
as you
as you
can
can
see,
see,
I've
I've
redesigned
redesigned
the
the
dashboard
dashboard
page.
page.
I've
I've
added
added
an
an
identity to
identity
it.
to it.
Let's
Let's
say
say
AgriPet
AgriPet
inventory
inventory
management
management
system.
system.
Also,
Also,
I've
I've
added
added
a
a
simple
simple
logo
logo
here.
here.
Also, the
Also the
search
search
and
and
the
the
administrator.
administrator.
So
So
you
you
can
can
see
see
my
my
picture
picture
here.
here.
It's
It's
the
the
avatar
avatar
of
of
the
the
administrator,
administrator.
also the
Also the
name of
name
the
of the
administrator
administrator
and their
and their
position.
position.
I've
I've
redesigned
redesigned
the
the
navigation
navigation
sidebar,
sidebar.
so
So
it
it
makes
makes
look
look
clearer
clearer
now
now
since
since
they
they
have
have
this
this
hover
um,
um, hover
hover
design
design
if
if
they
they
into
into
the
the
dashboard page or
dashboard page
products
or
or sales
products
or
or
sales
sales
report.
report.
So
So
here I
here I
also
also
redesigned
redesigned
the
the
card
card
here,
here,
product
product
sales,
sales,
products,
products,
and
and
product
product
sales
sales
income.
income.
So
So
also
also
see the
see the
number of
number of
product
product
sales
sales
today.
today.
So
So
it
it
has
has
the
the progression
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 progression number
number
here.
here.
So
So
if the
if the
product
product
sales
sales
is the
is the
current,
current,
then
then
product
the
sales
product sales
today
today
plus 18%. Also in the products, if they added a new product, it has the progression number, and the color green here means they going upward. Also here in the product sales income, here in the latest sales, I've um, I've entered only three since this is the top three latest sales. So as you can see here and here, highest product sales, instead of using a table, I've used a pie chart function so they can visualize how many percent the sales or the highest product sales they've um, they've sold like that. You can see here the Kulai fish flakes, the Aussie cat food kitten. The card color is based on the pie chart. And also we have the total sales here. In the all products page, as you can see here, if you hover in the product, the color blue hover sign here will make the text bold and the hover. Also here, all products and all categories. So let's see. In the categories, we have a list of categories here. So the administrator can select all products or the categories of cat food only, dog food only, fish pellets, and so on. So here we have the all products and product name, product ID, category of it, buying price, and also the selling price in it. And also, if it's available, it says in stock with a green, what do you call this? Green background. If no stock, there is a red background. So it is a danger since it's red. So here, instead of using text like edit or delete, we just use the icon of edit and delete. So for the minimalist impact. So in the add new product, if they click the add new product here, they will be staying on the same page. But a side feature here, they will add new product. The photo, the product ID, name, select category here, buying price, selling price, and they can save. Here, if they click the edit button, also they will be just staying on the same page of all products. But in the add new product feature, also they have this sidebar feature, which is they can edit. You can see upload photo, the product ID, the name, the select category. We have the drop down button here. So they can select if it's cat food, dog food, fish fillets, and so on. They can also edit the buying price or selling price, and they will they can click the update to update the product. So if they click on the all categories, the all categories text will become bold, so they can know they can know that they are in the all categories page. So here in the all categories, we have the icons, the name, the number of items available in the cat food. So we have here the edit and delete. And we also have the new category. So like in the all products page, there will be guest. staying in the all categories page, but there will be a pop-up feature here. It says add new category, the photo or the icon, and category name. Then they will save it. Also in the edit, if they click the edit, same feature, pop-up pop-up feature. They can change the icon and the category name and update it using the button. So in the sales page, I've added a cards also, the gross income, product sold this month, average income per day. So this is a summary of the gross income, product sold, and average income. So they will, the administrator will see, um, they will see instant the what do you call this, summaries of the gross income, product sold, and average income. So here I've added a table. So in income, we have the product ID, the date, um, when it is sold, the name of the product, quantity of the product sold, also the payment method, if it's cash, GCash, bank account transfer, or whatever it is, and then the amount of income. So in the sales report page, I've also added a card here, card feature, which is the total income this month, total expenses, and the net income. So in the net income, it's just minus total income minus total expenses. That is the net income of the inventory, inventory system or the company or the store. So here we also have the daily report, the date, the quantity, the payment method, and the amount of income. And if we click sort by, they will have here the feature of a drop down, which is daily, monthly, and annually, instead of just fitting it in the form. So if they click, for example, monthly, they will be seeing the monthly sales report. So the date, so you can see October, September, August. The quantity sold, the payment method, and the amount of income. So here, it's a demonstration or a preview of my redesign. So here, as you can see, log in, they will be moving to the dashboard. And if they click log out, if they click log out here, they will be redirected in the login. So as you can see, I have the reset password feature here. So reset password, verification, send OTP. Let's say they entered the email, send OTP, submit. They entered the OTP they received, submit, and then new password, submit, and they will be redirected to the login page. So if they remembered their password, they will be redirected in the login page. Here, as you can see, the preview of the dashboard, the pie chart, the cards, the icons, and the percentage. So if they, if the administration click the product, the hover, um, background blue will go down to the products and make it bold. So all products, it is scrollable. So as you can see, if they add a new product, they just in the same page, but there is a side feature here where they can add photo, product ID, name, select category, buying price, selling price, and then save. And then if they click the edit button here, they are in the same page of all products, but a feature of edit product here. They can upload a new photo, product ID, upload name, select category, buying price, selling price, and update. So here in all categories, the text of all categories will be bold. So the administrator knew that they are in the all categories page. So in the all product, same feature here in all categories. If they add a new product, there will be a pop-up which is they can upload a photo and a category name. And if they click the edit, same feature, pop-up, edit category, they can change the icon, the category, and the category name. So here, if we go to the sales, the hover will go down to the sales and the text sales will be bold. So here you can see the summary of the gross income, the product sold, and the average income. So here the income, the sales, the date, the product ID, the name, the quantity sold of the product, payment method used in the transaction, and the amount of income. So in the sales report, same cards, but it says total income, total expenses, and net income. So we have the daily sales report, date, quantity, payment method, amount of income also. In the sort, they will have the drop down. If they click monthly, it says monthly sales report. Also, the date just changed to the month format, October 2025, October 2025, September, and so on. So that is just the walkthrough of my redesign of the previous, what do you call this, previous web page or software for the inventory management system. So I've added an identity to the system. I've redesigned all the forms. Um, I've also used a Poppins font family for the also aesthetics and make it simple but modern. Also, I've used secondary colors and icons and pie charts here to represent the actual data. So that is just for the redesign, and I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you on the next project. Peace out.